Hello and welcome to another Arkeys video and to a new 2 million credit lap time challenge on Gr.3 7. We are at Daytona road course and we are in any Group 3 car. You can pick any car you like. When I jumped on Friday morning, it turned out that the Viper was the new meta car for this, so that was the car I picked. But I will highly recommend, if you've got that track unlocked in your single player mode, to jump onto circuit experience to practice each sector. I especially benefited from practicing the bus stop chicane, which really is one of my weak points on this track. I did this live on stream also on Friday morning. If you want to see the full extent of my troubles, you can go and watch that back. But this is a short recap of my best result from that morning. And if you are enjoying the content, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. It is highly appreciated. Now let's jump straight into my best lap so far. And we are coming up towards turn 1. And the first marker we are looking for is this flag marker. You can see this small black rectangle up there. That is my marker for turn 1. Trying to brake in a straight line to begin with, but then slowly easing off the brakes, trail braking, bringing it down to second gear and back up to third gear. And here comes the tricky part. You really need to, in general, learn how to manage 3/4 throttle, because a lot of the exits are still curved on this one. Here we are looking for the one board. You can use that yellow truck. I use the one board. We are going all the way down to briefly first gear just for a bit more rotation, but straight up to third. And once again, you can see I'm easing on the throttle and I'm staying on 3/4 throttle until the car feels settled and it's safe to go full onto the power. And now we've got a turn-in marker, and that's a bit of an afterthought, but I think that lamppost is a good one. I tend to turn in a bit too late because it's just when the ghost resets. That darker bit of tarmac is a good marker for this corner. Once again, all the way briefly into first gear, I think. Yeah, there we've got it. Then back up to third, and once again you'll see me easing onto the power, and I'm staying on 3/4 throttle until I feel the car is settled and it's safe to go full on power. The edge of the track here is a good marker for the upcoming corner. Down to second gear this time, and just trying to coast into the corner and ease back onto the power. The less sliding, the faster you'll be. And once again, I had to be sure to manage a possible oversteer moment there. So the most important thing is get on that 3/4 throttle. Don't lift off and go back on it again, because that will just unsettle the rear end of the car. So just be steady on the throttle, but not full on it until it's safe. Now we've got a marker between the 2 and the 1 board, one of those flag markers again. Down to fourth gear this time, but releasing the brake, let the car coast a bit, briefly back onto the brake to make the direction change. And then you could just see my nervous center blipping throttle throughout the bus stop chicane. I was really scared of that, and it's towards the end of the lap, and if you get the lap invalidated, you need to restart. So that was a very nervous point on every lap for me. But we are rushing towards the finish line, and this is going to be a decent improvement compared to the time on the screen right now. We are going down to a 1:45.187 after roughly 78 kilometers of driving. So I think I can dip into the 1:44s with some more practice. Now for the lap once again, this time in chase cam and without any interruptions. So the black box for turn 1, bringing the car down to second gear, back up to third, careful on the exit. And now we're coming up towards the next corner, looking for the one board, braking and trail braking into the corner all the way down to second for a brief moment, up to third for the exit. Be careful on the throttle, not full throttle to begin with out of the corner. And remember to turn in at the lamppost. I was almost turning in a bit late, braking at the darker bit of the tarmac. Once again, all the way down to first for a brief moment, back up to third. Careful on the power on the exit. Now looking for the edge of the track at the light gray stuff there. down to second gear, coasting into the corner and carefully coming back onto the power. Almost got a bit of a slide on there. And now we can breathe for a bit as we are making our way towards the bus stop chicane. And yeah, as said, I think I can find some more time in this. This was done while also chatting a bit with people on the live stream and generally getting distracted. Now we've got the black box between the 2 and the 1 board down to 4th gear and briefly braking again, and just a bit of nervous driving, but we managed to survive the bus stop chicane, and now we just make our way towards the finish line. But yeah, after I got that time, I tried to improve a bit more live on stream, but I could feel that I had lost the motivation to really concentrate, so I decided to do a few race A's instead to finish off the stream. We are going across the line, and we are also getting towards the end of this video. So this was a rather short first impressions run. There's definitely more in it, but I need some more practice, and especially I need to learn to take that bus stop chicane properly and consistently. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it entertaining, maybe even somewhat useful. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.